Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that's sketch or classroom map. Referring to your course book of EVS page number 54, where you find the topic sketch or classroom map. Students, a sketch is a roughly drawn map that shows only important features of a place. We can say that in a drawing sketch, we only show important characteristics, important features of that place. If we draw a sketch of our school or classroom or a neighborhood, we only draw that features which are very important in order to identify the location, in order to locate that place where we want to go, about which we want to know. Is it clear, student? Let us take an example of this sketch. This is a sketch map of neighborhood. In this sketch, we roughly draw a structure of library, school, bank, mall, houses, and here buildings. Is it clear, students? This is a rough sketch. It's a rough what we call sketch. It's a rough drawing. If we wanna go to the mall, here is mall. If we wanna reach there, starting from here, you have to go straight through a Spring Street, then take a right here, reach on Summer Street, then take left from here. You will reach on a green road where mall is located. We locate this mall easily. We reach this mall easily by taking the help of the sketch. Is it clear, students? So sketch helps us to identify the location of a place. It helps us to find the way where from we can reach to this mall. Is it clear, students? In a sketch, you should remember that in a sketch, no scale is used. Is it clear, students? The sketch is drawn based on whatever we observe. If we want to draw a sketch of our neighborhood, we will draw all those important buildings which we observe, which we see in our neighborhood. If we want to draw a sketch of our school, we will draw that important features which we observe by our eyes. It's clear, students? Next is we can draw our classroom, school, home, and even our neighborhood with the help of sketch. We can draw all these pictures, whether the sketch of classroom, home, neighborhood and other buildings, to identify location of a place. We can draw sketch. Next topic is our directions. Students, you must be aware about that. We in a previous lecture we learned about the maps. In order to learn more about, in order to read that map, we must be aware about the direction. What is actually direction? How many directions are there? Is it clear, students? We have 4 directions. That's north, south, east, west. In order to know more about this topic, referring to you page number 55, where you find the topic directions. Let's learn. The sun rises in the east every morning. When facing the sunrise, we are looking at the east. We know, students, we know that sun rises in the east. Is it clear, students? When facing the sun, if we face the sunrise, we are looking at the east. In which direction we are present? We are in the east. We face towards east, and behind us is west. From our back side, our back side is west. Is it clear, students? When the sun rises, we face towards east, and back side is west. Is it clear, students? Back side is west, where the sun sets. Is it clear, students? Sun rises in the east and sun sets in the west. Is it clear, students? If we stand towards sunrise, we face towards east, and from behind us is the west. If we stretch our arms facing towards east, if we stretch our arms, from left side is north, from the right side is south. Is it clear, students? You can look in this picture. Here is south, from the right side is the south and left side is north. Is it clear side? It's the sunrise east and behind is west. Is it clear, students? Direction facing each other are called opposite direction. These are the facing directions. They are facing each other. West faces east, east faces west, and north faces south, and south faces north. These are called opposite direction. East, west are called opposite directions. To find out the location in a big area, we use north, south, east, west. Is it clear, students? Next is we have a compass. Compass is an instrument used to find directions. The compass has a needle. It's a device. You can look in this picture that it's a, students, you can see this is a device which we call compass. Compass is an instrument used to find the direction. In order to find the direction, we use this type of instrument which we call, we call this compass. Compass has a needle. This is a needle and it always points in the north direction. You can see in this picture that it always faces towards the north direction. The sailors use a compass to find the direction in the sea, and this compass is mostly used by sailors to know the direction in the seas. Is it clear, students? Next topic is our landmark, referring to you page number 56. Students, the place around where we live is called our neighborhood. जिस एरिया में हम रहते हैं, इर्द गिर्द जो हमारे हम जो जिस एरिया में रहते हैं, हम उनको कहते हैं दैट्स आवर नेबरहुड. एंड द पीपल लिविंग इन द नेबरहुड आर कॉल्ड नेबर्स. इज इट क्लियर, स्टूडेंट्स? लेट्स लर्न. Landmark. In the neighborhood, we use the words left, right, up or down, behind or in front of, and forward or backward to give the simple directions. If we want to give a direction to somebody, we use these type of words like left. If I ask you where is your home, you will tell me that ma'am, my house is behind police station. My house is behind hospital. My house is in front of hospital. We use these kind of words. Is it clear, students? We even mention some important places such as post office, bank, hospital, school, etc. in the neighborhood. These places are called the landmarks. Sometimes sometimes we write address on any form, or we give address to our friend or any other person which we want that he or she come visit our house. We give them address. For example, if I give you address, my address, I live at Namlabal Pampur near Government Girls Higher Secondary School. Here I mention near Government Girls Higher Secondary School. It means that Government Girls Higher Secondary School is landmark in my locality. Is it understood? Next is, landmarks are important places or the buildings in a neighborhood that most people know about. These landmarks helps us to find out the location of the particular place. We already discussed about the landmarks. Landmarks are actually the important places and the buildings in our locality, in our neighborhood, that most of the people aware about that places. It is clear, students? In order to make easily to reach to you, we give a landmark so that they reach to us very easily. Is it clear, students? After completing this, I assign you a task. You have to complete this by yourself. Is it clear, student? Look towards question number 3. Use the map to answer the question and following the direction. The legend explain the symbols used on the top. Is it clear, student? You have to follow this legend. For example, black dot represents town, 2 lines represent road, and a dot with a circle with a dot representing the capital city. You have to follow this legend and then you have to answer these questions. Is it clear, student? Next is look at the map below. Answer the following questions by studying the map. First of all, we have to study this map. We have to study this map which is given. Then we have to take the help of these directions which is already given: north, south, east, west. For example, I will do one for you. For example, what is to the east of the post office? First of all, we will find where is post office. Post office is here. And question asks us where is to east of the post office. East के post office के east में क्या है? Here is fire station. Post office east में post office के east में जो है वो fire station है. You have to write here. And same you have to answer these questions. What is the north of the hospital? You have to use this direction, then answer these questions. Is it clear, student? Next is what is the west of the library? By using the direction you can answer this question. Name the 4 main directions. We learn about the main 4 directions, that is north, east, south, north, south, east, west. Is it clear, student? Next is what is an opposite directions. We also learn about this topic. What is compass? We also mention this topic. What's landmark? You have to write here. Then in this group C, you have to follow these steps, and then you have to draw here by following these steps. Thank you. Have a nice day.